Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. This morning, I'm about to head in and check out this super gigantic yard sale. It's advertised as over 200 vendors. I have been here before. Sometimes it's a little bit pricey, but I have been able to find some deals. So there's a little bit of a line kind of behind me here. This parking lot is full. So I'm going to go get in line and probably freeze for about 10 minutes to get inside there. It is a $4 admission. So I'm going to get inside and check it out and see if I can find any deals. This looks like Heron, but it's Andrea by Sedek. It reminds me of something crazy lamp lady picked up recently. Those orange crushed glasses are. They're $4 each. That is neat. Got a stamp kind of tray. Looks like it might be handmade. Wow. Oh my God, that's a lamp.
Oh, Sarah.
That is amazing. What do we have here? $95. Oh my God, that's amazing though. Wow. There are so many cool things here. These are super cool. Made out of horseshoes and golf clubs, dogs, cats. I don't know what these are made out of. Then we have crabs over there. I think some lobsters. Let's go check it out. Christmas trees. These are made from shovels. So creative. Crabs. Pumpkins. I like those. I think these might be lobsters, maybe? Maybe not. Do lobsters have that many legs? I'm not sure, but they're cute. These are really cool. These are super cool. Okay, these are adorable. I'm not a fan of chickens, but these little things are adorable. Look how cute they are. Oh my God. All right, what the heck is that thing? Wow, really unique stuff. That's like super bizarre though. Okay, so some more bizarre turtle art. I think that these are actually made. I mean, obviously they're made, but I mean like, I don't know. You know what I mean, right? Crafted with turtle shells. Some really interesting stuff here. Look at that. It's like $128, I think, for that piece. Really cool stuff. Wow. I'm having a hard time moving around at this point because I have all of these bags. But I'm gonna keep working my way through here. I'm about halfway through, maybe not even. That is very cute. I like that. Some shoes, wooden shoes. It's kind of an interesting paperweight. And there's some Allen Iverson bobblehead. $5 for all. I've sold some like that in the past. This is what I really wanted to check out, this belt right here. So I think I'm gonna stop recording so I can put my bags down and check that belt out. All right, that was a workout hauling this stuff to the car. It might not look like much, 2 bags, but they are packed full and they are heavy. Whew. Oh, my jacket's in here too. I was hot lugging all this stuff around. So yeah, I think it was pretty successful. I will show you what I bought when I get home. Okay guys, so I'm home now. I brought everything in and now I'm gonna show you what I got. It's kind of like surrounding me right now, and hopefully the light's not too crazy. Filming during the day again. I have the light coming in from my skylight. Sometimes it kind of like washes things out a little bit, but and I'm having my coffee, much needed coffee. All right, let's get started here. Let me try to show you what I got without spilling that coffee. All right, so a couple things I did pick up for myself, but mostly for resale. I think I spent maybe around $80 for everything that I bought, possibly a little more. I really, I haven't gone through my wallet to see what I took versus what I have left yet, so I don't know. All right, first thing I will start with, I actually bought for myself. This is still kind of sealed in here. This is a Pampered Chef drainer, strainer type thing. So you don't need to use a whole colander when you're draining pasta or vegetables or whatever you have cooking that you need to strain the liquid from. You can just put this over the pan. It's got, or the pot or whatever, it's got these little nubs at the side to kind of like help hold it on so it doesn't fly all over. And just strain your item that way. It saves a dish kind of. And then this doesn't take up much room in the dishwasher. I love this. I actually have one of these. I did have 2 of them, and somehow or another one went missing. I'm sure I'll discover it one day, but who knows. So I picked up an extra one just because, I don't know, I use these a lot, and it was a good deal to get an extra one. So yeah, I love this thing. And shove it back in the bag. So yeah, that's for me. All right. Then I picked up another thing for me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep this. This is like a heavy duty pizza cutter or pizza wheel, as this box says. I call it a pizza cutter. I'm telling you, this thing has a lot of weight on it. This is super nice. I mean, this is like the, I don't know, what do they used to say, like the Cadillac of this or that? Well, I don't know. I don't think Cadillacs are so hot anymore, are they? So I don't know. Let's say this is like the Tesla of pizza cutters. How does that sound? I don't know. Is that... Anyway, let's just move on here. I think I'm going to keep this. I really like the weight on the pizza cutter. And yeah. So, next item. I'll get the biggest things out of the way maybe. This is a Vera Bradley purse. This is a nice pattern. I'm not sure of the exact style name of the bag. Usually, well, the print I'm not sure right offhand, but I know I've sold this one before, but I can never keep up with most of the names. So what I do is go on to the Vera Bradley website. And actually what I usually do is just Google Vera Bradley retired. And the link to the section on the website with all the retired patterns will just pop right up. So that way you can find out what pattern you're dealing with. Then I will typically move on to eBay, enter Vera Bradley and that pattern name, and see if I can find the same kind of bag, if I can find what style the exact bag is, if I don't know. So this is very clean. It's a nice size. I think it'll do well. Vera Bradley does still sell. People still love Vera Bradley. Some very pretty print. Not really a style I use, but I still like it. I think she's got really nice stuff. Okay. So then I got, and that is for sale, by the way. It will be for sale. So next I picked up these two Far Side mugs. Some of these do really well, some not as well, but they still, I think will do okay. I've sold some in the past for a decent amount of money. So yeah, these are with their original boxes, so that's kind of like a bonus, even though they're a little beat up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I've never read The Far Side or anything really, so some of these I'm not even sure what it's about. I just know that I picked them up. All right. Then I picked this up. This is a Lenox hand-painted, like, what's it say? Gold trellis glass vase. It's kind of like a lattice type thing, but I think the painting on this is just beautiful. I love it. Look at this. I think that is so beautiful, especially for spring. Now, and there's a little bee on the bottom. There was no box with it, but the paperwork is taped to the front. I did actually look this up real quick when I got home, and there's one on eBay right now for, I think, $19.99. Now, there is no way I'm going to sell this for $19.99. I mean, this is beautiful. I love this vase. I'm going to list this for at least $34.99. I don't think I'm going to take any less for it. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. Okay. So then I picked up another pair of Bionics. Not a Bionic kick lately, but for spring, these will do well. These are barely used. Like I said in one of my other videos, these are like orthotic shoes. They have like this footbed designed. Well, the shoe itself is designed by like a podiatrist. Oh, trying to spit that out. A podiatrist. So yeah, these are supposed to be super comfortable. People like Bionic, so pick those up. And then I picked up these Sam Edelman, just like a perforated open toe booty. They have these funky heels. I thought they were really cool, and they are like, they're brand new. They do have the Ross tag on them, but I'm going to be taking that off. I did not pay the Ross price. But yeah, I think those will do well, even in spring, because they have that open toe, and I don't know, they're just super cute. I like those. And then I picked up these. I think I might keep these because I'm always walking around my house in my shoes, and I probably shouldn't. So I think if I wear these, last time I tried to wear a pair of slippers, my dogs would not stop biting my feet. Well, I shouldn't say my dogs. My one dog, Max. Bernie, he could care less what you're wearing. Max, though, was biting at my feet. And I think these he would bite. Maybe I'll try to sell these. I don't know what I was thinking. They're Disney. I might look a little foolish in these anyway. But do I really care? Probably not. Who's going to see me, you know? I don't know. Well, now all of YouTube knows that I might wear these. But okay, I'm moving on to the next item. I don't think I'm going to wear these. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. So, next item, thought this was a cool mug. This is King Henry VIII, I believe, and it says his disappearing wives. So I think, and I haven't tested it, and if you notice, these are a lighter color. I think that when you fill this up with a hot liquid, the wives disappear. I think it's one of those like temperature kind of mugs. So that's kind of cool. This is made by the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. Tongue-tied again. And I think I've sold a mug of this brand before and it did well. I don't know. I thought it was kind of unique, kind of cool. Maybe like a historian would want this, or someone who really likes King George. Henry, not George. Anyway, then I picked up a Disney mug. This is not anything real special, but it was $1 and I thought it was still cute. Minnie Mouse, Walt Disney World. Oh yeah, it is Disney Parks. It's not Disney Store. So this actually might do a little bit better. Parks mugs are always better than Disney Store typically. So yeah, I think this will be at least $15. I love mugs. Then this one, I laughed so hard in this place because I'm crazy. But look at this mug. It says feed the birds and it's a squirrel with a bird mask on. What? I'm sorry. That's just like hysterical to me. I don't know why, but I did. I laughed so hard. And I feed my birds. Sorry, my eye's a little itchy. I feed my birds outside. And I have squirrels that are always stealing the food. So this year I'm going to try putting like corn out for them. I have this little chair that I picked up at a yard sale. It's like, it looks like an old-fashioned kind of like lawn chair, and it's got like a screw that comes up at the end where you can screw an ear of corn on it. And they sell this corn, I think they sell it at Walmart for like, I think I did buy a bag. I think I paid $5.99 or $6.35 or something like that for a big bag of this corn. So I'm going to try that, try to keep the squirrels away from the bird stuff. Last year I was putting out, in a separate container, I was putting out sunflower seeds, but I was getting them from the Dollar Tree and I think they were salted and I don't think that's good for squirrels. So I don't know. I don't want to like harm these squirrels that are stealing my bird food, but I just don't have the heart, you know? So anyway, I thought this was hysterical. Look at that again. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to buy that, but I just had to get it. And it's a little small for me to use, I think, because I need a big cup of coffee. I don't know. It does look like it might be 10 ounces. All right. So then I picked up this. This is, I had a mug from this brand, Sell, in one of my What Sold videos. It's Wakersbach. I don't know. I really never know if I'm pronouncing that right. This is like a Christmas mug. This is one that might do a little better because it's not that plain Christmas tree pattern. It does have the cats. And I thought that was pretty cute. I will have to look that up, but I like that. And let's see here. And then I picked up these two plates. They both say London, and then there's the Big Ben clock tower in the background. And these are Wedgwood Grand Gourmet. I don't know how this pattern will do, but I will look them up. I did not pay that much for them. Definitely, I think they're dinner plates. And this she just threw in with those. This is just, it says cities made in Italy. It has some crazing. It's just a square. It's also London, a London scene. So I'm not real sure. But she threw it in for free, so I took it. All right, then I picked up, let me see here. This, I thought this was cute. This, I don't know, I really like the pattern on the bottom. This is Tracy Porter. Some of her stuff does really well. She does have that type of pottery that chips very easily. So you always have to check her stuff over. But it does do well, certain patterns and everything. And this is like new. There's nothing wrong with this piece. It's the Artesian Road collection. The inside is a different pattern. It's kind of got like the different pattern on top, but the inside and the outside trim matches. I don't know. This is so pretty. I'm not really sure if this is like a trinket box or if it's part of a dinnerware collection. I will try to look this up on replacements.com. Yeah, I will. I'll look it up by the pattern and find out, or see if I can find out what piece this is. But I like it. I really do. I don't have any use for it, so I'm going to sell it, but I'll appreciate it in the meantime. Definitely like that. So then I picked up, this just looks like kind of like a cheapy cat purse, and it's made of like some kind of a material. I need more coffee. Some kind of a material, like almost like a felt. Look at this guy. But this is an Andy Warhol purse. It's actually more of like a change purse. The inside doesn't run the whole length of the cat. It's just basically like this area. So it would be good for just like money, maybe like a tube of chapstick. It wouldn't even fit your phone, to be honest. But the tag does say Andy Warhol blue cat bag based on cat 1956. So it's $2,000. I can list it on Etsy. Even though it's only 2019, it says 2,000 or above on Etsy now. So yeah, this will go on Etsy, which I'm glad. There's a couple on eBay and they only seem to sell for like $19. And I'm like, what? I think it should sell for a little bit more. So yeah, that's going on Etsy. I thought that was cool. And let's see. And then I picked this up. This is It Cosmetics. It's like, I don't know, like an under eye thing to get like, if you have dark circles or whatever. I paid $5 for this and it's a lot more when you normally buy it. This I'm keeping for myself. I actually use this stuff anyway. So to find it at that kind of price is great. All right, what else am I keeping for myself? Well, let's just get this out of the way. Toothpaste. This stuff, again, you're going to pay $5-6 a tube for this stuff. Ooh, and I got it for $2. And then pens. My daughter's shaking her head at me. I think she hates that I buy toothpaste at garage sales and whatnot. But it's sealed. I mean, come on.
Yeah, no.
You will brush your teeth with it. Okay, anyway. So let's move on here. Pens. These are Bic Gelosity. Never tried these particular ones, but most of these are expensive, and I am not going to pay $6, $7 for a pack of pens. Like, there is no way. So when I see these cheap, that's when I get them. So yeah, got those. And then, and I'm keeping the pens, obviously. Razors. Keeping the razors. These are men's razors, but I feel like they work better than women's. Women's razors, like, are pretty much horrible for the most part. So anyway, a pack of men's razors. And they're an 8-pack, and they were like $2. In the store, again, these would be like probably $7, $8, maybe more. I don't know. Razors are so expensive. It kills me when I have to pay full price for them, like during the winter, because otherwise during the summer, I try to stock up on stuff like this. And I don't really have time to do like couponing or anything like that. So, I'll buy from people who do and, you know, still get the stuff cheaper. So there is a woman and a man, they're a husband and wife in the next town over, and twice a year they do a huge sale and they have stockpiles. They do like lots of couponing, and I always try to stock up on razors and like all kinds of like, you know, bathroom stuff, I guess you would say. But then when I run out, because like my kids use it and stuff, like my daughters. So yeah, anyway, got those for myself. I think that's the last thing that I'm keeping for myself. It is. Okay. And I'm almost done here. So next I picked up these, and these are heavy. This is a set of 3, I believe. No, well, 6-piece it says, but that's including the lid. So it's 3 canisters of different sizes. They are nested together inside of here. I'll pull them out so you can see them. This is the Falstaff Blue Isle pattern. Now, the dinnerware itself does not sell for a lot. It's, I don't know, it's one of those like oversaturated kind of patterns. But I feel, I didn't look these up or anything, but these are kind of like an accessory piece, and I feel like they will still do okay. These are very, very heavy. I don't know if it's like the lids or what it is, because these are like a tin. But yeah, these are new. That is a really pretty pattern though, isn't it? So yeah, I think those will do well. And not hard to ship either. Like sometimes the canister sets are ceramic and there's, you know, 3 or 4 of them and they're huge and you have to wrap them all like separately and this and that. So this, I mean, this is easy. They're in a box already. Pop it into another box with some packing peanuts. You're good to go. Okay, so next item. This is a stack of 6. We have 6 of them here. These I thought were very interesting. I don't know the maker. Let's see if I can hold them up to the light. Sometimes you can see they look like an amethyst glass. They are black glass. Sometimes you can see through them. I might have to shine a flashlight. Usually, like if you shine like a flashlight or something through, you'll see the purple. But yeah, I'm sure these are like an amethyst glass. And they are all marked sterling right there. And then on the other side, where is it? Let me just look at it. Oh, well, yeah, I think, oh yeah, like 3 different spots. They're marked sterling. This is a little dusty here. But anyway, I got 6 of these. They all have this sterling overlay. There's a little bit of wear to it. But I don't know. I thought these were really nice. I don't know too much about them, but I do know I'm going to sell them. So there. That's what I do know about them. I don't know what I'm going to price them at yet. I do have to do a little bit of research on them. But yeah. And then, oh, this is not the last item. I thought it was. I have something else on the floor. These are shoes for cruise. These are men's. These are slip resistant. They're like slip and oil resistant shoes. These are typically worn in restaurants. I know because I used to work in a restaurant years ago, and I used to have to order these, and they were very expensive at the time even. You know, they'd be like $65, $68, and I'm like, ugh, I used to hate having to order those. So I picked these up. I think I paid $5 for these, so I think they'll do well. They are, like I said, they're new. They're men's. I'm sure that they're worn in other places as well as restaurants, but actually, and you know what too? I've sold shoes for cruise before, and they do sell pretty quick usually. I think I've sold like one other pair. I'll reach down here. This is the last item, I believe. And this is just another one of those QVC items because I love picking that stuff up. Just like obsessed with it. This has like packing peanut stuff stuck to it, but this is, it's just a melamine set. So it's like that plastic, kind of good for outdoor entertaining. This is the, let me think of this pattern. I know this pattern. I'm like blanking right now. So let me see. It's probably right here. Black. I do know it's black. In the, what the heck is this pattern? Old World. That's what it's called. They usually do, the two main patterns in this is the Old World and the floral lace. This is Old World. This is Old World black, even though it looks a little gray. It's the black pattern. And yeah, it's a 7-piece melamine petal server. So that's supposed to be, well, I guess you can use them separately. You see that right there. Yeah, and this has never been used. Like I said, it's got stuff stuck all over it from the packaging, but that's no biggie. So yeah, that is everything I bought today. Ooh, try to get this back in here. This will actually be really nice for spring and summer entertaining. Not for me, but for someone. I don't know. I'll try to shove this back in later maybe. Oh, there it goes. It went in. Okay. So that was what I bought today. This place did have a lot of unique things, as you saw in the beginning of the video. It is one of those places where things are priced higher. They are priced more for the collector than the reseller. But I did manage to find some things that I'll still be able to resell and make a profit on, which is good. But yeah, like I said, a lot of it is basically for collectors. The stuff is priced at, you know, kind of like a resale price already. But I'm still happy with what I bought. I had a lot of fun. I still love to see all the unique, different stuff. That's a lot of fun for me, just to see what's out there, things I've never seen before. You know, it can even be a learning experience if you really have time to talk to the vendors. Some of them are really knowledgeable and know what they're dealing with. I didn't really do any of that because the place was so packed. It was like some of the aisles or the rows or whatever were very sardine-like. I wanted to keep moving around anyway and see what was out there. I really didn't have time to stop and talk to anyone, but the option, I guess, is there. I don't know, but thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the shopping. I will be doing more videos like this, not necessarily like that anytime soon, because that particular sale runs twice a year, but I will be going back in the fall, I'm sure of it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions, thoughts, whatever. And please subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So till next time, guys. Bye.